Everybody has worked so hard since the start of the pandemic, and each of us now has a responsibility through our behaviours to help prevent the spread of COVID-19 and be role models for others both inside and outside of work.
If you get COVID-19 out in the community, you may bring it into work before you start to have any symptoms and risk spreading it to your patients, colleagues, family and friends.
We are regularly testing our patient-facing staff to help us safely run our services. But please continue to take precautions at all times, as the test result is purely a snapshot of that moment in time.
Face coverings must be worn from the minute you arrive at work. This is really important to avoid close contact along the way while walking to your work department or office.
When you get to your office, you can remove your face covering, but only if you can socially distance without risk. In the clinical environment, the face covering should be replaced by the appropriate PPE.
You can remove your face covering when eating or drinking, but you must stay socially distanced and follow guidance on the number of people allowed in staff rooms and kitchens. If you are in a break area and not eating and drinking, you should be wearing a face covering.
Please remember when you remove your face mask to wash and sanitise your hands. Practice good social distancing in all shared spaces. Chats in corridors, in tea rooms and ward handovers are hotspots for transmission.
Virtual meetings are the safest way to connect with colleagues and should be the preferred option. Keep your desk clear and wipe down your workspace regularly. If you work in a clinical area, please make sure you change out of your uniform before you go home.
Our values are so important to us: humanity, continuous improvement of care, quality and pride. There is no better time for us to live those values than now. So please act responsibly and help prevent the spread of COVID-19.
So keep following best practice to keep yourself, your patients, colleagues and your family safe. And thank you as always for everything you do.